Remember, you are the operant power in your world. You are the one who gives meaning to your experiences. You are the alchemist who can turn the lead of suffering into the gold of wisdom. So how do we put this understanding into practice? How do we actively engage with our suffering to catalyze our growth? First and foremost, we must cultivate awareness. We must become the witness to our own experiences, observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. This creates a space between stimulus and response, a gap in which we can choose our reaction, our interpretation, our path forward. Next, we must question our assumptions. When we encounter suffering, our habitual response is often to view it as something negative, something to be avoided or overcome as quickly as possible. But what if we question this assumption? What if we asked instead, what opportunity for growth is present in this experience? What is this suffering here to teach me? This shift in perspective, this reframing of suffering as a teacher rather than an enemy, can profoundly transform our experience. It opens us to the lessons inherent in each challenge, the wisdom embedded in each moment of discomfort. But it's not enough to merely intellectualize this process. We must embody it, live it, breathe it. We must bring our full presence, our complete attention to each moment, especially those moments we find most challenging. Imagine that each experience of suffering is a gift wrapped in thorny paper. To unwrap it, to access the gift within, we must handle it carefully, attentively, with full awareness. We must be willing to feel the prick of the thorns, to experience the discomfort fully, for it is often in the heart of our discomfort that the most precious gifts are found. This brings us to another crucial aspect of growth through suffering, the willingness to be vulnerable. Growth requires us to step out of our comfort zones, to expose ourselves to new experiences, new ways of thinking and being. This inherently involves vulnerability, the risk of failure, of hurt, of disappointment. But remember, vulnerability is not weakness. It is the courage to be seen, to be known, to be present with what is, regardless of how uncomfortable or challenging it may be. It is the strength to remain open in the face of uncertainty, to maintain a soft heart even when life feels hard. When you embrace vulnerability, when you allow yourself to be fully present with your suffering without armoring yourself against it, you create space for profound transformation. You allow life to touch you deeply, to mold you, to shape you into a more expansive version of yourself.